A little bit off topic because we're playing down a heap of X. We briefly touched on the Fishnet. Anyone that's done privates to me, it's a key system. Again, this is Shane Fishman's system, it's not my system. But let's just look at options in no gi for the Fishnet. Okay. It's not Octopus related, it sort of is. It's just sort of outside the box a little bit. We'll do the same setup. So if you were struggling with the last move, it's the same stuff. So again, from there, probably, I don't want George stuffing this and keep maybe a hand on the lead hand. Using this, some of these guys are finding it difficulty getting into Del X. You have to get onto your left shoulder. So I want to control his wrist and his ankle, push and lift my ass off the mat, but then I turn onto my left shoulder and I have to thread that through. Once I make connection, second leg comes under, not over, and then we sit up and we make that clear. You can body lock, but you're just pulling into the back of the joint, whereas if you make a grip above the joint and below, there's a wee bit of play in that. See the way I can turn his knee out a little bit, and there is a little bit of off balance. So again, from there, my goal is to tilt Carl onto his hip. Okay. Once we get to here, I'm looking to pull his leg out, and my right leg comes over, and I physically lock in the Fishnet, which is really two shins here. We have addressed then, obviously, Charles probably wants to come up on top. And we looked at how in gi, I would chop the head, and chop down right, pull myself up. Double unders, use my head, roll, into the right foot. That's still an option, you can play that. No gi as well, and gi. So from here, double grips, thread in, Del X, set up, make my grips, one below the knee, one above. Again, pull your knees towards your chest and kind of kick in that way. So we have options to go straight into Octopus. That's another option. Or I can just lift this leg up. As I thread my right leg over, my left is sliding down to the shin, and I'm coming up for an underhook. So we have two insteps in here. Okay. Now say Carl doesn't come up on top. I can just bring my knees towards my chest and load him on me. Okay. He has the base. Options to take the back as well, but probably the most high percentage sweep from the reverse lockdown or the Fishnet and no gi is the underhook. So I'm going to get a tight waist grip with my right hand. I keep in my right hook, and as I punch Carl away from me, I'm withdrawing my bottom knee. Again, I go in double unders. My head to the other side. I sprawl, windshield wiper. Control. Let's get another look at that. It's all about having as many options as you have. So again, from there, thread in Del X, sit up, get them down. So again, from there, I'm just pulling the leg across. The right leg comes over the top, left comes over the shin, and I'm coming up on top as if I was nearly coming up for a leg drag pass. Then you just thread two hooks in there. A reactionist card can come off. Notice the way I have that tight waist grip. So I'm here. If I feel him really driving that way, I'm just going to take his back. It's already there. Path of least resistance. There's only two sweeps and one back taking that system, but the underhook sweep is a really good option. Let's just take a look at that. So, thread it in, we sit up, we drop him down, we take the leg over, that one slides down, and I come up. See the way I have the underhook already? Now I can bring Carl towards me, and then I go deep with that tight waist grip. And now I have two hooks in, I just pass it all to my right shin. This allows me to withdraw my bottom leg. It's free. Just come up again there, bro. Now I can basically come up with a free knee. My hips are higher than his. Double unders, move your head to the other side. Crawl, just do right there. Move to that side. If you have trouble, you sometimes it's difficult to put guys down. I'll just take a quick look at that as well. So from here, okay, delta X, sit up, okay, get him down. From that position, I'm bringing that leg across. Sometimes before I get the lockdown, Charlie jumps up. Notice the way I haven't my shins in, and I haven't got the bite. And you could be getting past here, so a good option from here is just to go to wide guard. I just open and close guard. Wide guard means one leg's outside. And now I don't really have to do anything, I'm just putting straight down again. But now, rather than getting into a whole scramble, I'm already looking for the lockdown, and I have it again. Okay, so now as he comes up, I can push him this way. Look, take the back, underhook. Sure, sir. Around the back. Just get that back on now. Over here. I know when the class goes quiet, I've lost you. Don't worry about it. So we're here. Putting you down. Pull this across from the fishnet. Let's just say I was there and Charlie came up too late, didn't get the fishnet in. Just go away, go. Put him down again. But now I'm looking for it. So my left foot is digging. Feet are to my right. Now I have it. I have so much control here. That makes sense. The card's under my head and just put him back to the side. Sprawl. Double unders, head to the side. Once you wiper. Okay, let's play with